afternoon, early morning, whatever time frame you're in. Um, Today we're going to be addressing the gun lance. All the defense of a lance and the added bonus of a gun barrel. You'll have to excuse me if I make mistakes because I'm used to playing the lance and a lot of the buttons to do some of the things I really enjoy doing with the lance do completely different things with the gun lance. Do I want to do this? Yeah, sure, we'll do it. Worst case scenario, I just bump myself elsewhere. It's never gonna drop me where I want it to. Okay, gun lance. Very, very complicated weapon, sort of. Upgrade equipment. Find this stinking thing. Okay. There's 3 types of shells for it. We have normal, wide, and long. Normal is the most balanced with, I think, 5 shots. Long, you can hit for longer distances, and I think you have 7 shots, and then wide, it hits a very wide range, very close, does huge amounts of damage, but you only get 3 shots. So there's some techniques that require you to use shots in a different way, which you'll see. It's called a full burst, and it unleashes the entirety of your clip into the monster at close range. I use it a lot when I actually do this. But the more shots you have, the more damage it does. So wide, you just shell normally, where long, you're probably going to be doing more than burst shots. They don't do as much damage at range, but they will hit further away. Normal's kind of just the all around. Good for not anything. Things to note. Oh, you do have a shield. It's not quite as powerful as the lance, as shield. You've got a gun in your thing. Reload is guard and circle at the same time. And you can quick reload, which you may see me do if I can pull it off. You also have the Wyvern's Fire, which is a huge attack that takes forever to do and has a significant cooldown. Depending on your skills, you can reduce the cooldown, but I usually don't worry about that. I worry about getting through the fight without getting eaten. Oh yeah. Load screens. Gotta love a PS4 standard. Eventually I'll upgrade to a PS4 Plus, but this is the wrong one. Is this the wrong one? Yeah, that's the wrong one. I need to go central. I forgot where I was at. I thought I was in the forest, not the desert. Always make sure to look over here, because, you know, at the back there you got the glutton tuna and all that. If you fish them up, it's a good amount of points. Okay, so, standard attack, shelling, reload. That's a quick reload. Standard reload takes a few seconds, but there's a spike in there that'll let you put away. Sharpen up. Because every time you shell, it eats away your sharpness, so full bursts actually do a significant amount more. You'll find that sharpen up is a good skill to have. I just don't play this enough with the gun lance in order to deem it necessary. Left. Alright. Why do you keep... Oh, it's moving over there. Okay. Down and guard through its thing. Like the lance, everything needs to be probably problem therein is it does damage back. You know, isolated world and all that. But we'll try and get on its back for the fun. Which actually does use all your shells. Liberty's fire. Kaboom. your face when you least expect it. But the guard does work. Sometimes you just can't go wrong with good old-fashioned dodging. Because what doesn't eat your face immediately off only serves as a reminder about how you should be doing more damage. I'm kidding. This is a weapon that requires a lot of practice to get halfway decent even. And as stated, you're going to sharpen a lot. Where are you going? Oh, that's right, you nest down there. I don't know why, but I thought it nested in the forest. See? Everyone makes mistakes. Don't shame them for them. Okay, everyone gets carded at least once. Even my friend Dylan, who's been playing this game since the first PSP version, gets carded. You just run into these situations where you forget something simple. You're facing a Kieran, you're carded alive first few targets. Dodged it. Like it does. Hate to say it, but stupid things are experts at not getting hit by simple attacks. What are you doing under there? You're coming around to eat my face, aren't you? Hey, 99 a ho ho ho. Get back here, you Sylvan Queen. Oh, you're hungry. Great. You're back here. In order to do that slam, it's when standing still, triangle, circle, then triangle, then circle. If you don't have anything in the clip, it'll just shake the gun lance at you like a fool. Reloading is R2 circle. Wyvern's fires hold R2 and press triangle circle at the same time. Be careful, it takes a few seconds. You see how the tip of my barrel is glowing? When that stops, you can do it again. So, basic attack, quick reload, shelling attack, basic shell. If you want to hit up like that, it's triangle circle. And you can fire your fire your shell whenever you want. In fact, it's sometimes customary at the end in order to sit there and hit circle R2 circle. So shoot, quick reload, shoot, quick reload, shoot, quick reload. Now, I'm currently attempting to unlock the rainbow colors, which is done by getting complete on all 1 through 8 star quests. Or reaching HR 100. Not the easiest task, but as you get later and later in the game, you're going to want to try and find Fusium ore, which is only found from certain quests at a 15% drop rate, or in the Elder's Recess. Oh lord, I should have seen that before. So, one event quest, not hard. A Tobi Kadachi, not hard. And a challenge quest, also not hard. But next time we're going to be doing the what's it, the Charge Blade? I believe is what it's called. No, not the Charge Blade, the Switch Axe. And just remember, it's just a game, have fun. You don't need to get good, you just need to practice. And learn the monster's habits. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because it's starting to be a real problem again. So, thank you for commenting, and subscribing, and have a great night, day, whatever. I think it's night here now. Yeah. Beautiful stars. And as a treat, we're going to go upstairs to the Gathering Hub. He'll put up another loading screen. We'll actually get into the basics of this, because right now they're running a thing where certain quests are really nice. A hunter's dream, or every hunter's dream, or whatever they wanted to call it, is actually one of the best things to do right now, if you want to try and use the greatsword. I love these festivals.
Oh, hello.
But currently Call of Taroth is going on. If you're beating the main story, you probably know what you're doing. Hold R1 while selecting a quest to make the boat whip up. But right now the quest you're going to want to do is, if you're very new, you're going to want to start with Up the Crack of Dawn, Every Hunter's Dream. Every Hunter's Dream here gets you the Wyvern Ignition Greatsword, which is one of the strongest weapons in the game if used properly. There's the if used properly. This one here has 3 different sizes. You know what? I'll just show you. And it's for the lance. Code Red is for Dante's equipment. The 2 Otogoron one is for the Mega Man equipment for your Palico. Basically, if it says special ticket at the bottom, you're going to want to do that one because they don't come around except for the festivals. We also have Tempered Kieran and Tempered Valhazak right now, but we're just going to go eviscerate these because they are... You do have the high-end gold star here. Or the gold crown here. Mount it and claim your prize. These things do get on pretty quick. I wish they'd release the second version of this class, but... Yes, so that's the big one. You can see the medium-sized one there, and that tiny little dot just in between these two pegs above my R1 here. Just to the right of my lance, that little dot there is actually the third one. We'll go take on the medium one, because the tiny one, that one's a surprise. Ow. Not really. You see it moving around. You can actually mount this thing too, which I think is terrible. But yeah, it's smaller than your Palico. The Dread Lizard Roberts. And this one goes quick because I have high rank equipment, and you were seeing my damage counter go down by almost nothing at a time. These levers almost always never get used in these kind of quests, but what they do is they lift up a wall or drop stuff. Timed. In this case, they lift up a wall which you can run up and jump off of. And this is the important part, the Azure Star Shard. This one's trap holes. I'm going to take everything just because Great Jaggers is what I'm using. It's not super effective all the time, but you know, every now and again you want to build new weapons or armor and it requires some off-the-wall piece from something. Don't mind that, my wife's just getting trampled by a cat. But that's the gunlance in a 25-26 minute nutshell. So remember, have fun. It's just a game, and you don't need to get good. You need to get practice. Learn the monsters, do your homework, and adapt to their psychosis. about the only thing I can say on that. And just keep trying. Eventually, you're going to break through that wall, and you know, I had the hardest time with Kieran for a while. Now I'm wearing Kieran armor. You can't see it, but I'm wearing the Kieran jacket, the Kieran leggings. I actually have Kieran pretty much everything. And I'll use it when I decide to go trapping. Because it confers a bonus to trap, or, yeah, putting things in traps and capturing them. But, have a great night.